Hi there. Here's a quick introduction to Magnity. Magnity is a Gen AI marketing automation platform that helps you write emails, create landing pages, and create social media posts. I'm going to demo the email part for you today. First of all, you log into the platform and you click whatever you want to build. You want to build emails. When you get into the platform, in the middle, you see a canvas. Here's an email template. You see some tiles. That's all the pages you have on your website, or all the elements you have from PDFs or videos, whatever you want to use as sources. You can choose languages. Here we can choose between German content. As you can see, the content changes to German. You can take all the Spanish pages on the website. We have a Spanish demo site, or it could be Korean. Anything goes, basically. Then we have template picker. Right now we've just built 2 templates into the demo site. You can have as many as you want. Here it has 2 related side by side, or sorry, opposite of each other. And here's side by side. You can search for things and say, I want to search for /AI. Or you can filter it by tags and say, I only want to look at anything that has to do with auxiliary. And then it finds that content. Let's take them all. The way it works, is that once you have found the content that you want to build from, you simply drag it in to the email template. And it's pre-written an email article based on the text that exists in the website. You can do that with the related stories as well, and it writes a shorter context than it did with the main story. It writes headlines, body text, CTAs, it inserts images. You can change the images, you can crop, you can upload new images. Anything that you might want to do, you can do, basically. Let's try again. Oh, here we are. It was just a little slow down uploading. Let's try and add it. There we are. What you can do then is you can chat with each element of the email. You can chat with the subject line, the pre-header, the headline, the main text, related headlines, related main text, related headline 2, main text 2, and so forth. So here we have the main text. I can go in here and say, you know what, I like this, but I want to rewrite it. This is written with the past communication model, which is problem, agitation, solution. I want to rewrite this with the AIDA model. And I'm just going to rewrite it. And I'm seeing that it uses headlines, so I'm going to say no headlines. Oh, sorry. Here we go. Here we go. I can go back into my chat if I feel like I've gone down a road that I don't want to go through. So I can go back and get whatever I want. And I can chat with it just by chatting with it. And I have a large variety of quick chats that I can do to adjust the text. For instance, here, I can say reduce the amount of text to a specific number of words. And I can then ask it to keep the 4 paragraphs. And then we get less text. And we can go and look at things such as complexity. So I can say, you know, this is English. What's the complexity level? It's college. Can we try and reduce that? And I can go and ask it to make it a lot less complicated. And then it's going to try reply and make it a lot less complicated. And I can then recalculate the Flesch-Kincaid score and see that it's become higher, which means that it's less complex, and so forth. The other thing that you can do is you can personalize content. Here we only have like 2 personas. You could have all your personas in here. Any number of parameters you can have here and categories of parameters. We've just used an easy version where we use goals and needs, fears, worries, and concerns, and motivations. All these things can be personalized against. I'm submitting it, and now it's writing 3 versions of the email. So now it has one for this marketing specialist, where that specific content is personalized, and one for the chief commercial officer, where that person content is personalized. I can then go on here and I can say, you know what, could you tell me what you did so that I understand how did you personalize it and why have you written what you've written? And then it's going to answer me that it's gone and looked at the goals and needs driving companies' revenue growth. And then it gives an example from the email, and it does so for all of the things. So you can have like a conversation around everything, the persona profile, the rules that you're giving it, text on the web that you've sourced, and the email itself. And you can go back and forth with this until you're happy with your email, and then you can go and localize it, say I want to do this in German, Korean, Spanish, send it to translation, and then it's translating the emails into 4 variants, so there's now 12 emails. So I can go and look at the German or the Spanish version, and I can go back and forth between the marketing specialist, the default email, meaning I can easily experiment with the content that I want, and I can even do it in languages that I don't necessarily understand. So then, if I do want, I can save this. So I can save the project and go back to working on it. If I wanted somebody else to review it, I could share it with other people so they can review it and go back, and then you can export this into your favorite marketing platform, whether it's Apsys, whether it's Salesforce Marketing Cloud, Marketo, and so forth and so forth. And then once I'm happy with the content that I got, I can simply export it. I can choose between exporting as a dynamic email or a static email, and I can choose if I want to export just a few of them or if I want to export all of them. And then when I push the button, it actually puts it into, in this case, it's Salesforce Marketing Cloud, but it could be your email platform. And I can basically send myself an example, and the example I'm going to be sent is a test example of the first email just to show you that I'm actually getting this. I'm just going to get it. One moment. So here you can see that we've gotten this email from ExactTarget, which is Salesforce. It has the template, and it has the look and feel. It functions just like a normal email. And that's Magnity. Very short put. It's an easy way to create global, personalized campaigns that saves you a lot of time and a lot of effort when you want to build this for people. So I hope you enjoyed it and would like to have a talk with us where we can show you the platform in much more detail. We can also build landing pages and social media posts, and I'll gladly show you that. Have a nice day.